But now it's been a month since a plan to move the U.S. Hockey Hall of Fame out of Eveleth was brought up by the facility's board members. Yesterday, an amendment authored by Northern Minnesota DFL Senator Grant Hochschild aimed at keeping the Hall of Fame on the range was voted down. The amendment would have prohibited the use of any state funds to relocate, refurbish, or construct a U.S. Hockey Hall of Fame facility outside of its home of the Iron Range. Today, Iron Rangers banded together for a rally to keep the museum in Eveleth. Northern News Now's Jeffrey McClure has more.
We were going down to state constantly. That's what brought it all here, is our kids playing hockey and wanting to play hockey, and they strive to play hockey.
Hundreds of Iron Rangers gathered at a piece of Eveleth and hockey history on Saturday.
This building was put here in 1973 because a plethora of legislators and city people and community members came together saying that this is where this needs to be. We're just coming back together 50 plus years later to say we agree with everything they said, and we're going to stand behind it and support it as well.
Numerous political and city leaders spoke at the event saying this is no longer a battle of red versus blue, but North and South Minnesota. That includes District 7 Senator Rob Farnsworth, who was the only Republican to vote for Hochschild's amendment to pass.
In that vote, there were, of course, Republicans voted against it, but St. Paul Democrat senators also voted against it because they want the hall in St. Paul.
This is an overreach by the Metro trying to take something that's ours, and I, for one, am sick of that. Is anybody else? I thought so.
According to Hochschild, the idea of the move was not made public to keep it in the shadows. And even with the amendment failing, it is now known.
That's something we should tell the story about. Not just to other Minnesotans, because they get it, right? Minnesotans are proud of hockey, but we need to show the nation that they can be proud of where hockey began, right here in Eveleth.
Residents were invited to speak, and those who did had a similar message.
So what do they expect us to do when they take everything away from us and then say, well, you're not doing enough? Well, maybe they should be doing more for us.
But for those on the Iron Range, they don't expect this to be the end.
I think it's just the tip of the iceberg for the number of people that are going to fight to keep this place here.
In Eveleth, Jeffrey McClure, Northern News Now.
We reached out to Board Chair Karen Housley for a statement on the rally, but have not heard back at this time. For more information, head to our website at northernnewsnow.com.